Let's get started with logarithms. Evaluate logarithms. Simple and basic question, but very important. Question 2. Evaluate the following. So here we have all log to the base 2. I would like you to copy and write down your answers, right? That should be simple, but we'll learn many concepts while doing this, right? Log to the base 2 of 2 is always 1. So we know this is 1, right? And how about this? Log to the base 2 of 2 cube is what? Now there are a couple of ways to solve such equations, right? One of the ways, if we don't know what this is, we can always write this as log 2 to the base 2 cube. Let us say that this is equals to y, right? Then we can say 2 to the power of y is 2 cube, right? Then from here we can say that 2 cube is equals to 2 to the power of y. Since we have the same base, we can say y equals to, so we can say y equals to 3, and that becomes our answer. Do you see? So that is the way to calculate it. Y equals to 3, right? So we'll follow this method to calculate such problems, correct? For example, we have now the next problem. Let me use a different thing. We have log 2 to 32, right? Let's say this is equal to x, right? In that case, this implies that 32 is equals to 2 to the power of x, right? Why is it so? So log and exponential functions are inverse of one another, right? So this is another form of writing the same thing. Logarithmic form and exponential form, both are same statements. That is by definition, right? Now 2 to the power of x. Can we write 32 as power of 2? So we can write, I think, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 2, and 2 times 2 is 4, then we have 8, then we have 16 and 32. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means 2 to the power of 5 is equals to 32, right? So 2 to the power of 5 is 2 to the power of x, and by comparing the exponents now, since base is same, we know x is equals to 5. So that is the way to really get the answer. Now log to the base 2 of 0. Since exponential functions are never 0, correct? They are always greater than 0, right? So this has no solution, right? No solution. In fact, we have a vertical asymptote at x equals to 0, correct? And that is not, we don't have any solution for this. When we look at log 2 of 0.25, then how should we look at? So log of 2, 0.25 can be written as 1 over 4. Do you see that? That is 0.25, correct? 100, we can divide like 25 over 100, right? 25 over 100 or quarter. Do you see that? So log 2 to this. So let us say that let this be equals to some number n, right? In that case, we can write 1 over 4 is equals to 2 to the power of n. Now 1 over 4 can be written as 2 to the power of minus 2, right? Equals to 2 to the power of n, and therefore n is equals to minus 2. So we get n equals to minus 2. Do you see how we found the answer, right? So that is how simple calculations are done to figure out or evaluate logarithms, correct? And now we have log to the base 2 of minus 2. Since domain of log is always x, that number should always be, x should be greater than 0, right? So these two do not have solutions, right? So no solution, correct? So this is how we are going to evaluate logarithms. Thank you.